Conversation 1.
I saw this incredibly funny video someone posted on Facebook.
What was it about?
Well, these two guys wanted to have some fun, so they went out and bought one of those benches. You know, the kind they have in the park where people sit and have their lunch, read the paper, whatever.
Yeah, a park bench?
Right. So the two guys carry the bench to the park and put it down in a place where you'd see a park bench. And they sit down and take out some sandwiches they brought and sit there like they're just having lunch. Normal.
Okay, so...
Well, they waited until they see a policeman walking in their direction. Then they pick up the bench and start running away with it like they're stealing it, one guy at each end of the bench.
You're kidding. What happened?
So the cop sees them and yells, "Hey, where do you guys think you're going with that bench?" One guy says, "It's our bench." The cop says, "You guys are under arrest."
No way.
No, listen. At that point, the second guy takes the sales receipt for the bench out of his pocket. And of course, what could the cop do? Pretty funny, right? It really was their bench. Pretty funny, right?
I don't know. Maybe it went over my head.
Conversation 2.
Have you ever heard a knock-knock joke?
A knock-knock joke? What's that?
It's a typical American joke, kind of a play on words about a name.
Okay. How do they go?
So one person is supposed to be knocking on the door. The jokes always start with one person saying knock, knock. Then the other person answers, "Who's there?" Then the first person gives a first name and...
Okay, I get it. Hit me.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana. Now you say banana who?
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Okay. Orange who?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
That's the joke?
Yeah. Isn't it funny? Get it? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
No offense, but I think that's silly.
Conversation 3.
Want to hear a great joke?
Sure, shoot.
A guy wants to park his car, so he drives up to a policeman and says, "I'm looking for a parking place. Can I park here?" The policeman says, "No." So the guy asks, "Well, what about all these other cars?" The cop says, "They didn't ask."
They didn't ask? That's too much.
Conversation 4.
Did you hear the one about the couple with the perfect marriage?
No.
Well, he's deaf and she's blind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Get it? He's deaf and she's blind.
That's really offensive.
Well, I guess it's a little politically incorrect.
Conversation 5.
Know any good jokes?
Yeah, here's a good one. An old man goes into a restaurant and orders some soup, and the waiter brings it to him.
And?
Well, after a minute, the old man calls the waiter over and says, "I want you to taste my soup." The waiter says, "Is it cold?" The old man says, "No, it's fine. I just want you to taste it."
How weird.
So the waiter says, "Oh, I can't do that, sir, but I'd be happy to get you another bowl if there's something wrong." So again, the old man says, "I said it's fine. I just want you to taste it."
So?
So finally, the waiter says, Okay, I'll taste your soup. Where's the spoon?" The old man says, "Aha."
That's it?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What do you mean you don't get it? Aha. He didn't have a spoon.
Oh. That's pretty silly if you ask me. Sorry.
Conversation 6.
Hey, you know the one about the woman who calls her lawyer?
No. How does it go?
She calls her lawyer, and the man who answers says, "Smith, Smith, Smith and Smith."
Smith, Smith, Smith and Smith? That's so weird. What does that mean?
It's the name of the law firm. There are 4 lawyers named Smith. They're all partners.
Okay. So
the woman says, let me talk to Mr. Smith. He says, "I'm sorry, he's on vacation." Then let me talk to Mr. Smith. He says he's on a big case, not available for a week. Then let me talk to Mr. Smith. He says he's away. He's playing golf today. Okay. Then let me talk to Mr. Smith. Speaking.
Now that's funny.